I never believed in curses until last week. It all started when I stumbled upon a website detailing the folklore of my small town, a place whispered about for its eerie legends. The site was a mishmash of ancient tales and modern sightings, and I found myself lost in the depths of its stories late into the night. But one particular tale caught my attention, a warning of a shadowy figure that follows anyone who dares to learn its story. It seemed absurd at the time, just another ghostly myth. But the next morning, I noticed the first sign, a dark shape flickering at the edge of my vision, vanishing whenever I turned to look. As the days passed, the manifestations became more vivid. I would hear my name whispered in the wind, feel a cold hand graze my shoulder when I was alone, and see fleeting reflections in mirrors that weren't my own. My friends dismissed my fears, suggesting stress or sleep deprivation, but their assurances did little to quell their growing dread. I couldn't shake the feeling that I had unwittingly invited something into my life. In a desperate attempt to rid myself of this haunting, I delved deeper into the website's lore, searching for a way to reverse the curse. The deeper I went, the more the stories twisted around my reality. Every detail seemed to bleed into my life, the past and present began to blur. One night, while reading about a notorious local spirit known for trapping souls, I felt an icy breeze sweep through my room, extinguishing the lights. My screen flickered, and for a split second, I glimpsed a face staring back at me from the darkness, a face that wasn't mine. Terrified, I slammed my laptop shut, but the damage had been done. I felt a cold, suffocating presence closing in around me, as if the stories had come alive and were reaching out. In the final act of desperation, I decided to confront the entity directly. I returned to the website, hoping to find a forgotten clue or hidden escape. But as I scrolled, the screen went black, and a single message appeared: "Welcome to the story." The room plunged into darkness, and I realized with chilling clarity that the shadow was not a separate entity but a reflection of my own soul, twisted and trapped within the folklore itself. The haunting was complete, and I was no longer just a reader. I had become a part of the story, forever bound to the legends I once thought were mere tales.